is Lynn Sandy. Jeremy Lin has taken the NBA by storm. New York Knicks fans and basketball fans alike are crazed with this new sensation.
But is all of this hype really about his play, or is part of it coming from his race?
No way. His first 5 starts, he put up 136 points with a field goal percent, passing the likes of Kobe, LeBron, Shaq, and Michael Jordan. And those are big names, Tyler. This kid is the real deal.
I'm not saying he's not good. I think the kid's great. But I still think a lot of his hype is coming from his race. It's like people can't believe an Asian man can play basketball. Look at all these comments coming out of the media.
Yes, that's for true about the stereotypes. Wait, what comments are you talking about?
You want to know? ESPN highlighted an article saying, "Chink in armor." People are naming him the Yellow Mamba and the New York Ninja. And if that wasn't bad enough, a man from Fox, Jason Whitlock, tweeted, "Some lucky lady in NYC is going to feel a couple inches of pain tonight." Like, are you kidding me?
That's disgusting. Yeah, this is definitely a problem in sports today. People don't know how to handle diversity, especially when it comes to race.
People definitely cannot separate his race from his play. Look at this video showing him using stereotypical Asian smarts to figure out how to play ball.
Yay! Okay, so we meet again, old man, fisherman. Okay, double 2 plus infinity time quadratic formula over hyperbola equal spin and move. Take me to go fishing, fisher.
Now tell me you'd make that same video of someone else of a different race. You wouldn't.
That's true. These stereotypes are very profound in the NBA today. Now we've got Jeremy Lin with us today. We're going to see how he feels on this issue. Hello, Jeremy. How are you today?
Hey guys, thanks for having me on the show tonight.
How do you feel about your sudden fame?
It's been crazy. I was not expecting things to blow up the way that they have. But it's been a great ride, and I'm grateful for all the support from the fans and the chance the NBA has given me.
Now, Jeremy, I want to ask you, how do you feel about all these racial comments coming out of the media?
It's nothing new. I've experienced it all throughout my career. In college, I received a lot of racial comments from players, fans, and even a couple coaches telling their players not to get beaten by a chink. So I've learned to ignore it, but I still think that it's a little ridiculous that people find it so far-fetched that an Asian man can play basketball.
Do you think people have a preconceived notion of how you're going to play based on your race?
Oh, for sure. I think the players on the court think of me as just another player. But what I've noticed is that it seems to be everyone outside of the court that has a preconceived notion of how I'm going to play. And you know, it's funny. People are still saying, "Oh, he's quicker than he looks." And I'm like, well, what does that mean? Do I look slow? Or people are always saying, "He's deceptively quick. He's deceptively athletic." When they say deceptively, they must mean that they've already configured an idea of how I'm going to play or any other Asian man would play.
You've turned into an inspiration for many other aspiring Asian athletes. How do you feel about this?
You know, I'm glad to be an inspiration, but I really don't think that I should actually have to be an inspiration. It shouldn't be so astonishing that Asian athletes can become superstars in sports other than the ones that they are expected to be good at. I think people also need to realize this in order for sports to break down racial ideologies that currently stand in professional sports.
Well, thank you, Jeremy, for coming in and talking to us tonight. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Well, there you have it, folks. You can clearly see that racism is still evident in sports today. I think that we need to be more open on these kinds of issues and become more acceptable to all racial groups playing all kinds of sports, for this to extend from professional sports to recreational sports and so on.
Well, that's it for our show tonight, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Next week we'll be talking about Sidney Crosby. Maybe he'll return from his head injury. You'll have to see. And Michael Vick back on his dog charges. Find out.
Good night, Canada.